I got it.
Testing. I have no. It's unanimous that. Oh, nice. I clearly see all of the erase marks on the tally.
We really. There's clearly a distinguished favorite here. This is like a hot set, honestly.
This is good. Hey, by the way, hey everybody, welcome to Top 32 Keep It Real. My name's Kevin with a K.
My name's Seb, formerly Mad Hatter Seb.
We got some fun sets. We're taking prediction brackets from people that are here about who's going to win each set. Right now, we have a 10-0. People think that Ave is going to take this set. What's your thoughts?
I think, in all seriousness, yes, absolutely. I agree with the crowd. I think Ave has really improved from like the last time I've seen him. So it's been about a year since I've been keeping up with these players, and Avery has really kind of put in the work. Whether I would give him like a clear advantage here, it'd be hard to say. Like DDee's still like a huge threat for like he's playing Steve. Steve is nonsense.
Of course.
I might as well like read Minecraft jokes while we're doing this bracket. Minecart into something. Who knows?
Right.
But like Avery, I feel as long as he's kind of like keeping his composure, there's a good chance. I think it's like a good 60-40 or something like that.
Avery right off of some hot sets coming back from Warehouse Wars last week. Clearly has recovered from the long drive, the 5-hour drive or 4-hour drive that took us until 5 a.m. to get back. But I think that he's feeling good. I don't know how seriously he's taking everything, but obviously DDee is DDee. And so we're going to see what that's going to look like. Let me fix the set count. This is game one. There's a mouse because of the... Yep, okay, great. Perfect.
And we're kind of seeing what, like, I guess everyone loves to complain about, which is pickaxe or just the fact that Steve is just not going to interact with you a whole lot. I feel like one thing that you can probably say in like DDee's favor is that he is really like precise when it comes to being aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
So like unlike Steve's that are just gonna like sit back and camp, DDee will actually get in your face.
Right. Yeah. DDee's not the one to play non-interactively for the most part, unless he's trying to like meme around.
By the way, Armon added all those 10 points. Just letting you know.
Great. So the prediction bracket is entirely rigged, start to finish. But we're gonna keep doing it because it's fun, and we'll see how it goes. By the way, if our audio sounds any type of way, if one of us is too loud or too quiet, we have no way to know. So we also can't read chat. So
I'm also breathing really hard into the mic.
Well, that's nice. That's okay. I'm sure they like that.
I'm just so nervous watching this set right now. It's honestly like the fact that the stocks are even right now is kind of a surprise. Like I mean that can change within a blink of a moment.
Of course.
But DDee obviously feeling as though like Ave has been able to keep up, and then we got a good combo string coming from Ave. Fortunately, gets broken up, and the anvil.
As patient as DDee sometimes isn't willing to play, Avery is definitely not very patient as a player. I mean, he wants to play interactive. Like, why else would he be playing the game if he didn't want to play?
Yeah.
And I think DDee just knows how to exploit people that want to get in your face and get in early and quickly and get aggressive, and just says, you know what? I'm going to frustrate you, make you make bad decisions, and make you force trades that you don't want to take.
Yeah.
And that's how DDee wins like a lot of his games.
Mm-hmm.
I think DDee really only loses to players that are more patient than him.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, and I think that's one of the. I think if you're going to play a character like Steve, ooh, and is he going to go? We've got a even stocks here, but A with 99% is definitely in kill range
against Diamond and a good little backlog of Iron. I don't know how we're feeling.
So like any up tilt, or which one is the pickaxe is back air?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good of a confirm the set. I mean, sorry, the game.
Yeah, game one going to DDee.
Mm-hmm.
Against the entire brackets predictions. Again, rigged, but still. Somebody put the tallies, so somebody is disappointed so far that game one's gone to DDee.
And we're going to go run back to PS2. And we'll see whether we can see kind of Ave kind of adapt to a lot of the camping. It seems like he feels as though he needs to go in as soon as like the wall comes up. And it's just like the approach just becomes really predictable, and it's kind of difficult to break out of that. Like, you see kind of like the percentage climb as soon as you get over that wall.
Right.
And it's kind of like, it kind of does something to your mental.
Definitely. I don't actually know what this matchup is, favorable-wise for either character. I know that a lot of Steve players will, for the most part, put almost everything in at least even, if not winning for Steve, but who really knows, honestly. Both of these players are not playing the characters as God intended.
And it's really hard for Abe because he really likes to kind of start things off with like up air his up air combo string, into like an up B hopefully. But just DDee's able to kind of prevent that with minecart and just kind of breaks the flow of that combo string. So we see Abe just going for these up airs, trying to kind of stack percentage here, going for the forward air there.
Yeah, if you can keep DDee in disadvantage with no iron in the bank, I think you're in a really good spot. So just holding stage position is probably a good thing. Not overcommitting for any options. And Abe has definitely learned, especially in recent sets, how to adapt to that. But unfortunately now he's on the back foot, trying to force his way back to stage.
Yeah, Abe looks really solid, like an advantage on like near the ledge there. It's like he had a really solid position, but it seemed as though like if he just didn't want to wait. He just kind of wanted to like get. And that down smash is going to go ahead and confirm the stock for DDee. And now this is where DDee like just lives. He's just going to live behind that wall.
Right. This is really where DDee doesn't mind playing patient. Where Steve gameplay for the most part should be playing patient, forcing your opponent to come in after you have a percentage lead. DDee's not satisfied until he has a stock lead, and now he has 2.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine a comeback here, especially with like the way that Mario like kind of wants to confirm a stock. It's just a little bit. It's a little harsh, but if there's someone that I think that really plays this character well and is kind of like a character specialist for Mario, it's Ave, especially here in Georgia.
Definitely the Georgia Mario rep. Yeah. A long hill to climb, but starting with 1 stock is a great way to go. Unfortunately, you have to play aggressive and get in on DDee. We know that DDee has no problem timing out the clock. Even with 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, I'm sure that DDee would not mind running away. However, he's also feeling pretty confident, so I think he's just going to go for some trades until it starts to look scary for him. And Abe really has to do a lot of work to make it scary for DDee at this point. Holding his way on stage, trying to figure out who can get the better of these scrambles and get their opponent in disadvantage. There is some iron on the side of DDee, so even if you put Steve in disadvantage, obviously you have things like that. Minecart coming out. Build the stone wall, get yourself some more resources, and I mean, he's got nothing to do. 4% 2 stocks versus Abe's 85% on 1 stock. I mean, what is there for DDee to do except wait?
How does so do you know how Steve keeps fit?
How?
He runs around the block.
I wish I could make like a clapping sound, but I'm holding a microphone in my hand. I honestly, credit, big props. I am a big fan of jokes, but while you were making that joke, DDee just won. So,
damn.
2-0 DDee.
Yeah. And we'll go ahead.